Towards the end of last school year, things were looking ominous in the Naperville North Library. Desktop computers were replaced with tables and chairs, followed by rumors that the library was soon to undergo a major transition. Then, in the late weeks of May, the doors closed and renovation finally began on the library. This August, students were finally introduced to the brand new Learning Commons. Let's take a look inside and see how things have changed. Perhaps the most noticeable change is the new widespread lounge space. Leather couches, tables, chairs, and booths take up most of the first floor. In the back are 5 glassed-in huddle rooms featuring 2 TV screens for Chromebook hookup. These rooms can be used for small group projects or individual work and operate on a first-come, first-served basis. Right next door is a larger collaboration space, which can be used for everything from large group projects to teaching lessons to meetings. On the far left is the new College and Career Center that used to be stationed in Student Services. A dedicated space for college information was an area Naperville North was lacking in for many years compared to local Naperville Central, who has had one since their recent renovation. And of course, there is the cafe, an area that is open both before school and during lunch periods. Coffee, tea, and hot chocolate can be acquired with the purchase of a $10 punch card that gives students 7 drinks. Principal Stephanie Posey was a big proponent in the creation of the Learning Commons and recognized the opportunity of the space in only her first year as principal.
One of the things I noticed immediately when I came in is we had this large, beautiful space that students were just not making the most of. And one of the things that I really wanted to build out of this is the middle of the building. It's the hub of Naperville North High School, and I wanted to see it. One of the charges I gave the group that we were leading was that I wanted students in that space all day, every day.
The quick turnaround time has seemed to have paid off as the Learning Commons are bustling both in the morning and in lunch periods. Lower Learning Commons Director Mark Scar is pleased with the response from the staff and students thus far.
We really do have a crawl, walk, run philosophy for the entirety of this facility. By crawling, we want to keep a efficiently run Learning Commons, keep an efficiently run cafe, keep an efficiently run upper Learning Commons. After that, we can start the process of walking, which will allow us to add a little more complexity. We'll increase our offerings in the time that we're open in the cafe. We'd like to start bringing in some celebrations of the creativity that's inside of this building. So we'd like to be able to bring in maybe some music performers, or I'd sure as heck like to see the artists in our building have a place to be able to display their authentic work in front of an authentic audience. And as we get to running, who knows? When we get to the running phase, I can only imagine the kinds of things that our students and staff are going to come up with as to how we can really use this space as a new way of being able to be an extension.
The response to the Learning Commons has been overwhelmingly positive, and we are excited to see how it will fare as the year goes on. For the North Star, this has been Chris Kohley. Thanks for watching.